Today we will study the product knowledge of D20 from 6 aspects. Hopefully, you will gain a full understanding of the D20 vehicle after finishing this course. Please click the button to begin your study.
First, here is an overview of the D20.
In this part, we will first look back at the successes which the A113 and A115 series have achieved so far. Then, we will look at the strategic plan, market positioning, and target customer groups of the D20.
This product overview should give you a basic idea of the design intentions and market positioning of the D20. First, let's look at the outstanding track record of the A113 and A115, the predecessors of the D20. In J.D. Power's 2012 China IQS, the D20 ranked first in the AO class car segment. In the face of fierce competition, the A113 and A115 have achieved the distinction of being the best-selling models of Chinese brand AO class cars for 11 consecutive months since their market launch. Why are the A113 and A115 so popular with consumers? Consumer surveys show that more than a third of customers think A113 and A115 have feature-rich configurations. In addition, a spacious interior, fashionable appearance, and great value for money are the main factors customers consider when buying the A113 and A115. Today's D20 not only consolidates the premium benefits brought about by the rich configurations of the A113 and A115 and the existing customer base, which values the price-performance ratio and guarantees the existing sales and market position established by the A113 and A115. The D20 also boasts a high-quality image with brand endorsement, which expands the size of 30 to 40-year-old target customer group. These consumers cherish quality and are gradually forming a marketing model driven by both brand power, product appeal, and comprehensive improvements which defend the market base. It is widely known that the A113 and A115 mainly target traditional and mainstream customer groups, with the sedan model being the main focus of interest. The D20 not only consolidates the target customer groups of the A113 and A115, but also expands towards new customer groups who are young and dynamic and consider the hatchback model to be the main focus of interest. The A113 and A115 are mainly suitable for younger customer groups. Government employees, white-collar workers, and college students are among the main customers of the car. These customers are full of dynamism, like to pursue fashion, and are enterprising. The A113 and A115 bring them a lifestyle of higher taste and fulfill their longing for happy lives. As a refitted model of the A113 and A115, what customer groups is the D20 suitable for? The D20 mainly suits mainstream consumers aged 30 to 40. These customer groups are diligent, frugal, and pragmatic. They are characterized by economical, practical, and pragmatic consumption patterns. The D20 will bring a life of higher taste to them and satisfy their longing for happy lives. This car has a fashionable appearance and outstanding interior configurations. I very much enjoy driving it. Every time I drive to meet customers and go for dinner with family members, I feel great. This is a fantastic car, which represents great value for money and has good fuel economy. My classmates and I often go to the suburbs for sightseeing. We do not feel cramped at all when several of us are inside the car. I think my life has become ever so beautiful with this car. As a compact car, which can meet the needs of its target customers, D20 is positioned as a smart and exquisite car. What does a smart and exquisite car mean? It is defined by international quality, premium configurations, and fashionable styling. International quality refers to the rich configurations, advanced European technology, and comprehensive quality enhancements of the D20. Premium configurations refers to the D20's smart high-tech configurations, which far outperform competing products of the same class. Fashionable styling refers to the D20's high-class appearance and dynamic and fashionable features, which always bring a fresh feeling to people. So far, we have had an overview of the D20. Next, we will look at the design and configuration of the various components of the D20. Next, let's have a look at the dynamic styling of the D20. From the A113, A115 to the D20, there is improvement in both product fashion and quality. The D20 is more beautiful. In terms of body structure, the D20 has two editions, the hatchback and the sedan. The hatchback edition looks smart and dynamic, while the sedan edition is steady and fashionable. As for body dimensions, both editions of the new D20 are larger than the main competing cars of the same class. While catering to consumers' preference for large space, the D20 also has a more stylish appearance. In addition, the D20 has a wheelbase of 2,500 millimeters, which effectively exceeds the wheelbase of A0 class models. All this ensures that the D20 can bring you a more comfortable, spacious driving experience. Do you want to know the appearance features of both editions of the D20? Then simply click the corresponding position for a detailed introduction. Please click the Continue button to learn the remaining contents of the module. The front of the D20 inherits the family front face. While carrying all the classical features, it has an enhanced sporty character and reinforced styling tension. The butterfly wing-shaped family grille has an optimized wing unfolding styling, symbolizing that the lovely duckling has extended the wings of a white swan and sublimes to today's D20. Such design both improves the textural feel of the brand and extends the meaning of the BAIC brand. A large-size trapezoidal lower grille design improves the overall sporty character and enhances the front styling tension of the D20. The fog lights on the left and right sides have a completely new crystal-shaped design, which gives the D20 a more streamlined look. It is fashionable and novel and resonates with the broad lower grille. The completely new and optimally designed front bumper enhances the overall styling tension and textural feel of the D20 and accentuates the high-tech and fashionable elements of the car. Now let's first look at the side design of the hatchback edition of the D20. The side waistlines of the hatchback edition are eye-catching and exude a great sense of 3 dimensions and power. The sides of the sedan edition adopt a streamlined design. The waistlines run through the whole body of the D20 and create a sense of stratification, giving people a sense of beauty and strong visual tension. Moreover, the solid and powerful waistlines of the sedan edition perfectly delineate the body force of the D20. The unique screw-type door handles embody a perfect combination of fashion and convenience. In addition, the exterior review mirror of the D20 has a dynamic styling, making the D20 more fashionable. Now we will look at the rear design of the D20. The tail styling of the D20 is more rounded, The latest taillight style and the completely new rear bumper design give the tail of the D20 a more sporty visual impact. The newly designed rear bumper styling resonates with the front bumper. The trapezoidal alignment boosts the overall styling tension and high-tech textural feel of the D20. The cool 10-spoke aluminum alloy wheels adopt a heterogeneous structure and give a full representation of the high-tech outlook of the D20. In addition, the taillights of the D20 adopt a completely new interior design. The left and right light belts, each with their unique styling, together form a bay-shaped styling. This styling both embodies BAIC's brand culture and ensures continuity and accentuates a great sense of elegance and dynamism. The tail reflectors reinforce a longitudinal trend and resonate with the front fog light styling. The creative family design and combination instruments that produce a digital effect better match with the Sonova brand's positioning of devotion to performance. The Sonova's unique golf rod type lever features a smooth hand feel and a concavity design that fits the palm shape. It gives the driver not only a comfortable feel of touch, but also a stronger desire for steering control. The interior color mix is re-optimized. The new beige color is even brighter and can generate a direct sense of freshness and vibrancy and enhance the sense of interior quality of the D20. The DVD control panel styling and layout have been re-optimized to look more elegant. The air conditioning control panel is changed into a knob format, with fewer buttons and greater simplicity. The air conditioning information display is hidden, exuding a great sense of high technology. The main seat fabric adopts a more dynamic and layered patterns to enhance the dynamic atmosphere of the interior. The three-spoke sporty steering wheel design of the Sonova adds a thumb groove in line with the human hand ergonomic principle. This will enable the driver to hold the steering wheel more firmly. The steering wheel has a large diameter and an almost vertical angle to generate a great sense of sports driving. Now let's look at the comprehensive quality improvement of the D20. From the small e to the small Sonova, the small Sonova looks more beautiful, with great improvement in various details. At the same time, the small Sonova is also more comfortable, with greatly reduced overall vehicle noise.
In addition to its dazzling dynamic styling, the D20 also features world-class quality. Please follow me to learn more about the D20. With the Smart 4.4 platform serving as a reference, the D20 incorporates MacPherson suspension at the front and rear torsional beam suspension to achieve more comfortable and stable steering control. Its steering system features variable speed ratios and a high rigidity steering column to ensure more responsive control. Based on the A113-A115 chassis, the D20 is integrated with Saab's Nordic optimization technology to achieve outstanding chassis weight reduction. Saab standards are also implemented for the parts quality management of the D20 to ensure perfect quality from individual to the entire vehicle. The D20 plant features 4 major processes, that is, i.e., stamping, welding, painting, and assembly, all of which are designed in accordance with Hyundai's model. Saab's established production line suppliers are also a crucial link in the world-class manufacturing technologies integrated into the D20. 100% automation is used to install all the key components of the D20 to ensure extremely high product quality stability, and that every D20 is an exquisite product. Outstanding chassis and manufacturing processes alone are not enough. For the tuning of the D20, BAIC has brought in Mira, a world-class auto tech company, which has also served Jaguar and Volvo. Using advanced stimulation software and thorough rounds of meticulous tuning, Mira brings outstanding chassis controllability to the D20. Mira integrates Saab's DNA into its tuning of the D20 and perfectly combines comfort and controllability, delivering great driving fun. To ensure that every D20 is an exquisite product, which of the following processes is a world-class manufacturing technology integrated into the D20? Please select.
Now let's look at the power aspect of the D20. In this part, we will begin with the engine and transmission of the D20.
The D20 is equipped with a completely new A151 or A131 engine, meticulously developed by BAIC Powertrain Company Limited. These engines are characterized by powerful output and ample torque.
Among cars of the same class, the engines installed in the D20 have greater power and torque per liter, allowing easier vehicle starting and acceleration. The engine generates its peak torque at 3,800 RPM to drive the vehicle forward at full speed. As for the main technical features, the following items are included with the engines used in the D20. Variable length intake manifold, low friction design, lightweight, and intake VVT control technology. Now we will look at these features one by one. The variable length intake manifold ensures excellent performance at low, medium, and high speeds, and can markedly reduce fuel consumption and exhaust emissions. In addition, the low friction designs adopt a coating layer on the piston surface. Friction is reduced through a small thickness, low tension piston ring and a small width bearing bush. In addition, the low friction design utilizes a coating layer on the piston surface. Friction is reduced through a small thickness, low tension piston ring and a small width bearing bush. VVT is a technology that can adjust the air intake exhaust volume, the gas valve opening and closing time, and also the angle based on the engine's operating state, so that incoming air reaches its best level to improve combustion efficiency, while ensuring high torque at low speed and high power at high speed. It helps the vehicle to achieve higher fuel economy. This engine technology makes the D20 the best economy family car for urban users. In addition to their technological advances, the engines used to power the D20 have even greater layout advantages. The D20 makes use of a rear exhaust engine layout. This not only reduces the number and weight of components of the exhaust mechanism, but also allows for a shorter exhaust and higher exhaust efficiency, all of which leads to better engine power performance. Meanwhile, the rear exhaust layout can also expand the buffering space of the engine compartment and enhance safety. Next, we will focus on the transmission of the D20. To meet different customer needs, the D20 has two kinds of transmissions: manual transmission and automatic transmission. Of these, the manual transmission is produced by a domestic Chinese company and features mature technology and is very popular in the market. The D20's automatic transmission adopts Aisin 4-speed transmission technology. Aisin is a famous transmission brand around the world. Its transmissions are extremely popular with all leading car makers for their smooth gear shift, lightweight, low noise, and ability to promote low fuel consumption. Almost all models of the famous car brand Toyota are equipped with Aisin transmission technology. The D20's automatic transmission has 3 modes: Eco, Snow, and Sport. You can switch over between these 3 modes by pressing the button beside the shift lever. Different transmission modes mean that the D20 can adapt to various road conditions and driving habits and achieve greatly enhanced overall controllability. After completing the above contents, we will have a small test and see how much you have learned about the engine features of the D20. Please select the answer you think is correct.
Now we will through the high-strength body, braking security configuration, passive security configuration, reverse safety system, headlight security configuration, external security configuration, to understand the D20 of another knowledge point, excellence safety. The D20 draws widely upon Smart 4-4's safety vehicle body design philosophy. The entire cabin of the car is protected by high-strength steel. All 4 doors have built-in bumper bars, resulting in a marked improvement in the crash rigidity of D20's cage-type body. As for welding, the D20 utilizes a laser welding process, which can effectively enhance overall body strength and corrosion resistance, while reducing body weight. In addition, the D20 also incorporates a large number of high-strength steel plates and laser-tailored beams. This can improve crash safety, reduce deformation, and improve corrosion resistance, as well as reduce vehicle weight and the number of stiffeners required. As for vehicle door manufacturing processes, a highly advanced technological process is used. This is the one-piece stamping process used to form the doors. Compared with traditional welded doors, those formed by one-piece stamping have greater dimensional precision and higher process specifications, and comprehensively outperform traditional welded doors. The D20 features impressive and highly effective brake safety configurations and passive safety configurations. We will now look at them one by one. When people drive regularly, it is inevitable that they sometimes encounter emergency situations. If by accident you step on both the accelerator pedal and the brake pedal simultaneously, your vehicle will lurch forward, posing a great danger. But the brake priority system can prevent such situations. If the accelerator pedal suddenly becomes stuck while driving, and the driver attempts emergency braking, the brake priority system can then limit the power output of the vehicle, so that the engine will run at a safe speed slightly higher than the idle speed, no matter how hard the accelerator pedal is pushed. This means that the brake priority system plays a role in ensuring a double safety effect. I believe that you are all familiar with the terms ABS and EBD. All models of the D20 are equipped with Bosch ABS and EBD 9.0 systems. Next, let's look at the passive safety equipment of the D20. The D20 features comprehensive safety equipment, including dual front airbags that protect the head and chest of the front passenger, and side airbags and side air curtains that protect the side of the head and shoulders of the front passenger. Even if in the event of an unexpected collision, this type of safety equipment can comprehensively improve safety and provide a better guarantee for the personal safety of the driver and passengers. If you wish to carry a child in the car, the D20 is also equipped with an ISO FIX interface, which complies with the European standard. It is characterized by a rigid connection, high strength, resistance to loosening, ease of installation, and excellent application characteristics. It can firmly fasten a child's safety seat to the rear seat of the car. The D20 is equipped with pre-tensioning seat belts whose height is adjustable. The front seat belts trigger an alert when they are unfastened, while the rear seat belts of the D20 are of the 3-point fixing type. In case of crashes or other emergencies, the door locks of the D20 will automatically unlock. At the same time, the system will automatically cut off the fuel supply and ensure safety in an emergency. In addition, the adjustable multi-level crumple steering column below the steering wheel can effectively reduce secondary injuries during vehicle collisions. Now we will look at the reversing assist system. This system is divided into two parts, reversing radar and reversing image. Let's first look at the reversing radar safety system. The reversing radar of the D20 has a maximum detection distance of 150 centimeters. In the top configuration model, the 6.5-inch LED screen on the center console of the D20 can display an image from the rear while reversing. This enables the driver to easily and safely reverse the car into a parking space, even on congested roads. It provides great assistance to the driver. Headlights are important for all cars and have a direct impact on driving safety. The headlights of the D20 are integrated with several functions. Firstly, the D20 is equipped with light-sensitive automatic on-off headlights. Sensors on the front windshield sense the level of light outside the vehicle and automatically control the on-off function of the headlights. When the ambient light dims while driving, the headlights will automatically come on. When the ambient light improves, the headlights will automatically go off. This is a configuration rarely seen on other cars of the same class. Secondly, the headlights of the D20 also have a Follow Me Home function. After this function is set up, the system will allow the headlights to remain on for a while and provide external lighting to the driver for a certain period of time to aid the driver and ensure safety. Finally, to prevent the angle of the low beam lights from being affected by the distribution of passenger and luggage weight inside the vehicle, the D20 has a headlight height adjustment function to ensure that a suitable light beam angle is retained in front of the vehicle and no dazzling effect is produced on other road users. As is the case with many luxury car brands, there are many novel functions hidden in the exterior rearview mirror of the D20. It possesses not only an electric adjustment function, but also electric folding and electric heating functions, which are rarely seen on other cars of the same class. While greatly enhancing the sense of luxury of the D20, it also effectively improves driving safety and convenience when using the vehicle. The D20's smart rain-sensing wipers are a configuration rarely seen on other cars of the same class. On rainy days, switching the front wipers on and off can be controlled automatically according to the intensity of the rain, with convenient switching between the three modes of intermittent wiping, slow wiping, and fast wiping. To a great extent, this frees the hands of the driver who no longer needs to frequently push the combination switch to adjust the wipers to suit changes in rain intensity. After learning the content of this chapter, I believe we have a great understanding of the D20's excellence. Select the one you think is right.
Finally, let's learn about the premium configurations of the D20. Let's first look at the steering wheel of the D20. The steering wheel of the D20 features leather wrapping, which gives a soft and comfortable feel. It also houses cruise control, volume control, and other multifunctional buttons to ensure convenient and safe operations. Everything is at your fingertips. When the cruise control is active, the driver no longer needs to press the accelerator pedal. The onboard computer will automatically control the fuel supply and keep the vehicle at a fixed driving speed. This can both greatly ease leg fatigue and effectively avoid excessive fuel consumption resulting from frequent gear changes. The cruise control can help the driver avoid foot fatigue. while the MP4 interface and reserved GPS hardware slots provides a relaxed and comfortable driving and sitting environment for the driver and passengers. As for entertainment equipment, we must mention the sound system of the D20. The system is equipped with a CD player, 6 loudspeakers, an AUX plus USB interface, and so on. It also features a speed-dependent volume adjustment function. The function can automatically increase the loudspeaker volume when the vehicle speed increases and the ambient noise level rises, thus ensuring an excellent listening experience. Next, we will look at the dashboard of the D20. The dashboard is the most visual embodiment of vehicle technology. The fuel gauge and the coolant temperature gauge of the D20 adopt segment-by-segment LED displays. This can better alert the user on the current fuel level and coolant temperature. The speedometer and the tachometer are fitted with C-shaped decorative rings to improve the overall textural feel of the dashboard. In addition, compared with traditional coating, the C-shaped decorative rings are characterized by a more refined texture and brighter surfaces, all embodying fashion and taste. Meanwhile, the dashboard of the D20 also incorporates a high-contrast black display screen, which looks fashionable and offers more comfortable viewing. The D20 is equipped with a display system, which can display various trip computer information items. With rich display functions, this system is rarely seen on other cars of the same class. The D20 also has internationally advanced electronic architecture. The D20 adopts an electronic diagnosis platform for A0 class sedans. A unified diagnostic system is adopted, with 90% of diagnoses achieved based on the CAN. The D20 is also the first model to be equipped with a LIN bus-based diagnostic system and supporting diagnostic gateway functions. In addition, the D20 also adopts advanced 64-bit engine anti-theft technology and integrates the key ID, PIN, VIN, SK, and other data into the key chip. When the vehicle starts, it uses a rolling code to read the key and quickly transmits the information to the engine control module. This technology is efficient and safe and guarantees full vehicle safety. Long periods of driving may lead to poor air quality inside a car. The most effective way to solve this problem is to open the sunroof and let some fresh air in. The driver and passengers can all enjoy some sunshine and fresh air. The sunroof of the D20 can not only be opened to any angle of opening and at multiple levels, but also achieves multi-level warming, thus incorporating different ventilation modes to provide a fresh and comfortable driving and sitting environment for the vehicle occupants. The convenience of the D20 is not only reflected in its sunroof. All models of the D20 are equipped with 4 electric doors as a standard configuration. Moreover, green anti-UV glass is used to allow more comfortable window operations. The glass can also play the role of a sunscreen. The cold and warm glove box of the D20 is connected with the air outlet of its air conditioner and can leverage the refrigeration heating function. It offers great convenience in both winter and summer. In summer, you can put your drink bottle or can in the glove box for cooling by the air conditioning system. Rich storage spaces also help to bring about a convenient vehicle use experience. There are 22 storage spaces in the D20. Compared with other cars of the same class, the D20 offers the greatest convenience for storing small items. Now let's look at the trunk space design of the D20. We will start with the hatchback model. The rear seats of the hatchback model are split in a 4:6 ratio, thus fully opening up the storage space of the trunk. The 450-liter ultra-large trunk of the sedan model of the D20 can meet passengers' different needs. The D20 also features many novel designs. The mats and backrests of its sporty seats feature multi-block supporting sponges and can make long hours of driving and sitting more comfortable. The left and right wraparound side mats give the occupants a better sense of body wrapping. The manual air conditioner of the D20 features fast refrigeration and low noise and can provide fast cooling inside the car in warm conditions. In winter, it can quickly increase the interior temperature. In addition, the D20 also possesses an internal and external dual circulation system. Based on interior and exterior air quality, the internal and external circulation modes can be manually switched over to better improve air quality inside the car. Meanwhile, the D20 also has a front windshield and front side window defrosting defogging function to ensure driving safety. The space design of the D20 can meet different users' needs. Which of the following descriptions is correct?